spoilers to Chapter 5. Alright, welcome everybody to the Deltarune easiest to hardest bosses to no hits. Let's just get straight. Just so we're clear, I've changed my opinion since the last easiest to hardest video. So yeah, also we include most bosses. There might be some that are unincluded here, but that's not my fault. That's the game's the tier list fault. Anyway, let's get into it. So I'm guessing it's Lancer on bike. I would say F tier, Clover, D tier. Because C is pretty easy, even his rematch, because I don't see the rematch here. This also, that's the prison one, easy. K round, also very, I would say, like, pathetically easy. Jevil, I would say, after reconsideration, because, well, I'm reconsidering a lot, Jevil is about B tier. He's definitely not as hard as I remember to no hit, but, like, yeah. Yeah, he's not as bad as I once thought, so yeah. Alright, anyway, who's next? Is it really, where's King? Did they forget to include King? What the hell? Okay, King would have been about D tier anyway. I guess he's just not here, he's taking the day off. It's also not a very good order, I'll just do them in the normal order. So, this queen, also pretty easy. Next would be Burgley. So, Burgley has definitely... Burgley has definitely stepped up... that's Burgley 2, hold on. This Burgley. Burgley 1 is actually in C tier now. He is actually quite tough after... yeah, doing him. Then this one, I would say it's okay, maybe not that extreme, but yeah, definitely near Jevil level, honestly. Like, I know that's controversial, but in my opinion, like, that paper attack is goddamn so hard. And can he just stop throwing those exam papers, man? Anyway, next is, hold on, wait, where's Sweet Capping? They're missing so many enemies here, I do apologise. Okay, but Sweet Catpin Kate would be about C tier. Alright, next would be... really? Spampton? Okay. Spampton is around D tier. Definitely harder than these here. Like, would probably be the top of D tier. Not... it's still pretty easy, but can definitely trick you up with that baby Spampton thing. Job, you know, the small Spamptons. Mouse Wheel, pretty easy, I'd say, yeah. Task Manager is actually pretty difficult, so I'll put it around Spampton level. Rules Card, very easy. These two, I would still say around here. Like, in my opinion, this version of Rules Card and the... wait a minute. Yeah, well, anyway, I'll keep them there for now. Next is... hold on. So yeah, I don't need to talk about those. But so wait. Alright, Queen would be about C tier. Giga Queen as well, about C tier now, D tier. Honestly, they're really easy, if I'm being honest. Giga Queen maybe C tier, but yeah, they're really quite easy, if I'm being honest, surprisingly. Next, they're missing a lot of bosses. Where's Spampton normal? Alright, Spampton normal would be about C. Weird Root B. They're on the same tier as Jevil now, honestly, after actually no hitting it. And Weird Root Burgley would be about the same. Alright. Man, this tier list doesn't really have a lot of good bosses. Next is Chapter 3. Watercooler's about C tier. Okay, it's raised, maybe B tier. No, it's not that hard, but yeah. Next, Eram. This is probably the most drastic change. It's B tier now. Like I said before, I did not no hit all the bosses before. This time, Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this is my personal opinion and coming from somebody who's no hitted it all. So yeah. Tenor, C tier, around the same level as Burgley. Roaring Knight is still gonna be an S tier. Like, I'm not gonna lie, they're still in the top 5 hardest bosses in my opinion. Sound of Justice, around a C tier, not really that hard, especially if you use Attention Max. If you want to, how do I keep my items and stuff after the battles or have spared or more recruits send you? Simple, I reload after using it, then I just play out the fight normally. So for example, Seth and Aqua, where I attack Seth, I just reload the save. It's that easy. Alright, Jackenstein, around a C tier as well. Okay, so Aqua, you're A tier. Honestly, I struggled a lot with Aqua. She is a real pain. Like, that final attack and those ones with the, like, star knife attack, that was really tough for me anyway. So what would be next? Oh no, I forgot to rank Mike. Mike, at C tier about. Yeah, I think it's about there, or about C tier. Next would be Trashy, actually. So, Trashy and the gang are like, I want to say like S or A or B tier, but no, like, to be honest, they took me 100 attempts, okay? I'm not gonna stop. Yeah, it took me 100 attempts, so yeah. Next is, this is about C tier, Seth and Aqua's attack thingamajob. Yellow, no, let's rank these two. This one's about a B tier in my opinion. Like, I did cheese the hell out of the fight by attacking Seth, which ends the fight quicker. I definitely could have done it past this, I just did not want to. Next would be Yellow. Depends if you chose those two, but I personally chose Yellow. Oh wait, no, in the video I didn't. Okay. Let's rank these. Orange, Seth. This one, if I could not use the pause frame buffering thing, it would probably be S tier. But since you can press C and pause the attack, it makes that one very much of a joke. Also, we're missing Gerson here. It would be still S tier, by the way. Alright, next would be Orange and Green. They're A tier for me. About the same. They are very... I do think they're harder than Javel and Spampton, both of these. Seriously. I generally find that harder. Definitely easier than Gerson and Roaring Knight, but... in my opinion, Orange and Green are still very hard, in my opinion. Next would be Yellow. Just Yellow's Revolver. That was pretty easy. Same with the Self-Destruction Machine. That was also pretty easy. Next we have Orange, Yellow and Blue, and this is the only main battle. Okay, never mind, my bad. Okay, but yeah, pretty easy, besides from the one where Blue is slamming into the ground, and that one's quite annoying. I eventually got it, and after that it was pretty easy. Next is Pink, S tier. She's S tier difficulty. Seriously, I do think the Roaring Knight's harder than her. Is she harder than Gerson? Yeah, I would say so. Yeah. She's probably harder than Gerson. So just imagine Gerson here as... so, yeah. Next is Flowery, the final one. Okay. Yeah, Flowery is also an S tier. Simple. Like, I don't think I need to explain this. Flowery is one of the hardest bosses in the game, and like that orange and green attack, the yellow and blue, I'm not gonna drag it on because I don't want to waste your time, but yeah. So now, time for the final results. Who is the toughest? Just imagine Gerson's also here. Who is the toughest? I've been thinking about this weeks, if I'm being honest. Let me... oh. Alright, I think the easiest out of the four is definitely Gerson. I am afraid, as much as I was glazing the hell out of his difficulty, he really is not that bad. He might even be at A tier, if I'm being honest. But, yeah. Next is definitely Pink. I would say Pink is not as hard as Flowery or the Roaring Knight. In my opinion, Pink is not really that bad besides the bomb attack. Like, there was a twisting attack with the purple soul thing, but that wasn't that bad. And then we got Flowery versus the Roaring Knight, the classic battle at the end. Now, this is very controversial, and I'm not going to deny, I'm probably going to get quite a lot of backlash for this. In my opinion, yeah, the Roaring Knight is just not as bad. Simply put it, Roaring Knight's consistent. And the only real tough attack, in my opinion, are the teeth attack where he slices the box in half, and the slash attack, which, if you get good enough, they're both not that bad. Like, it is hard, don't get me wrong, very, very hard, and I would not want to do it again, but if we're talking about compared to Flowery, yeah, it's not that bad. Flowery, however, RNG, like, really positioned. The final attack is just nuts. Like, the final attack where you just got to keep spamming Z and move up and down is ridiculous. Also the orange and green, and yeah, we're mixing all those. Not only is it really RNG based, but also goddamn toughest boss in the game. So yeah, let me know your opinion on the tier list. I'm apologizing there's not all the bosses here, but yeah, let me know your opinions. We'll see how this holds up in chapter 6, but yeah, I'm not ranking all the weapons and armor today. You could probably guess most of the flower items would be like S tier. But yeah, thanks for watching everybody, and I hope you have a good day. Bye everybody! Also, please check out my other channel. It's an extra channel, and it will have different games other than Deltarune and FNAF. Bye!